town, just which shade of blue we'll be celebrating by the end. Well, hello everyone, we're in West London for this one. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Chelsea versus Manchester City.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. And Chelsea get us underway. Malo Gusto. Fernandez. Gusto. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Let's open up for it. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So it's 1-0. The ball gets rolling again. Mark Gay. Rodri. Now with Diaz. Rodri. Now with Foden. City recovering possession well. Caicedo. Tossing under a ball. Moises Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. Caicedo. Forward James now. Really good pass. João Pedro. Loosely played through. Good pass, good chance. Strong work there to keep it.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Mateus Nunes. Rodri. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Moises Caicedo. Neto. João Pedro. This is really nice. Another good. Oh, surely. Oh, flawless tackle. Silva. And on to Foden. And that one goes out and away. Rodri. Now with Foden. Oh, could be here. Ryan check. Sent into the middle. Got there, first to react, but has headed it wide. Space out wide for Chelsea. And into the box it goes. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Marc Cucurella. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Gabe. Now with Foden. Erling Haaland. Nicely sets it up. And that'll go out for a City corner. For the box it goes. No real accuracy in the header and a comfortable save for the keeper. Malo Gusto. João Pedro. Real chance. He always has that covered. Played back to Donnarumma. Foden. Rodri. And on to Foden. Manchester City showing good wit here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Toss in Adarabioyo. James. This looks promising from Chelsea. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Mateus Nunes. And on to Diaz. Rodri. Diaz. Okay. And on to Foden. Rodri. And on to Diaz. All one, well read. City showing good width here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Chance now for a quick transition. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Mateus Nunes. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Moises Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Having to stay patient. And it's behind the Chelsea corner. They decide against playing it in. Put into the box. Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. Now to play for another corner. Here it comes. Chelsea have possession again. This could be dangerous. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Rodri. Getting closer. And that will be a routine save. Marc Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Erling Haaland. Good pass, good chance. Now the play, throw in to come. Oh, could be here. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. Foden! And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score, that guy. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Toss in Adarabioyo.
Promise.
With patient build-up, looking to fancy a chance. Malo Gusto. Caicedo. That's a good ball. Oh, should score. Oh, he saw it coming. City being afforded too much space here. Mateus Nunes. And there it ends. Across the line, it'll be a throw-in. Lovely setup. And they've got themselves a corner now. It's put into the middle. Curled right into the goalkeeper's zone. And he's caught it. Alpine. Malo Gusto. Oh, that's really nice. The attack broken up. It's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's on here. but he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Nunez. Now with Diaz. Game. And on to Foden. Well, game. They might be in. They went too soon. It's offside. Hold on. Home. Needs to be weighted ball. No palm. This could get interesting. Now with Silva. James. Teeing up the chance now. That is where it ends.
I've been impressed with how they closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Nunez. Bernardo Silva. Could be setting something now. More superb defensive work. Promising position, this. Making decent progress here. Moving the ball well here. Can he get the shot off? Bernardo Silva tends to level things. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Ruben Diaz. Now with Silva. Foden. Ball given away. James. Ryan Shirtley. Well, this might be promising. Opportunity now. Could be still. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
One all then as we get started again. Fernandez. Caicedo. João Pedro. Decent looking attack this. Ball with James now. That's a good pass. Here we go! Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Phil Foden. City with acres of space to attack. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. It's out of play, it'll be a throw now. Setting up the chance. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Haaland! There's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Chelsea get the ball moving again. Can they get themselves together for a quick reply? João Pedro. That's not a bad-looking ball. Let's set up the chance. Chance not apparent yet. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Another play it goes for a throw-in. And we're looking at the clock moving towards half-time now, and Manchester City hold the lead.
Well, I've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third.
Hang on, what about this? And it's in! End-to-end stop here, the lead lasting mere minutes. Then we're all level again.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
Well, after a dramatic equaliser, the match resumes all square. Bernardo Silva. Nunez. One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
Gay. Gone to Foden. Mark Gay. Foden. Rodri. Pass weighted just right. Ruben Diaz. That's a good ball. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Enzo Fernandez. Sullivan. Marlo Busquets. No sign of stopping yet. And into the box it goes. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Cherky. And on to Silva. Rodri. Now, this might be promising. And they've got to find reverse gear now. James. Malo Gusto.
Ball with James now.
Played in with that. Malo Gusto. Now, can he get the crossing? Promising looking ball. Caicedo. Fernandez. Promising position this. Miscue in the final third there. Bernardo Silva. Opportunity now, and that has fair rattled the crossbar.
Well, he certainly connected with that. Plenty of power in the shot. Really unlucky not to score.
Erling Haaland. Players waiting in the centre. Really good pass. Haaland. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. But you've got to question the keeper here. You can't be getting beaten at your near post like that. Definitely could have done more.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Marc Cucurella. Fernandez. Gusto. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now to go a long way with this. Big chance. This could be threatening. That's a good ball. Oh, a great chance. That's good physical play. And that will do it for the first half here at Stamford Bridge. Well, Erling Haaland has put on a display of the highest quality up to now. I would think you've only got glowing things to say, Sue.
Well, that's an outstanding first-half performance. His goals have been really well taken, but it's his all-round game. His movement, his work rate. I wonder how many he's going to get today.
As the second half gets underway, it's Advantage City, but this isn't over yet. That's nice vision to switch things. That's good, strong play. Cherky. The ball back with Chelsea now. Would be a chance to break here. Pushing nicely upfield here. Let her go. And so close to finishing it off.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. So many options. Picked the right one. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Gay. Now with Diaz. Played back to Donnarumma. Bernardo Silva. And on to Diaz. Possession really is all for them now.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
Bernardo Silva. Ryan Cherky. Gay. Moving infield there. Tijani Reinders. Now, what can they do from here? And that's easy. The cross never really likely to cause a problem. Neto. Tossing. Ball with James now. Cole Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Could be something building for Chelsea here. Lovely setup. The attack broken up. João Pedro. Making decent progress here. And the flag's gone up for offside.
We've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Gay. Now with Diaz. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Cherky. Diaz. Chelsea have it back now. Oh, Cucurella. Good job done to keep it. Rodri. There could be something building for City here. Good cross into the middle. Can he get the shot off? Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And the corner is fired in. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. James. Chalobah. Cole Palmer. Setting up the chance. And that will run through to the keeper. That's overhit, and behind it goes. Gay. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Mark Gay. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Cole Palmer. Fernandez. Waiting for the moment to get through. but maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Ryan Cherki. Nunez. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Now this might be promising. And it's given away. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Looks a good ball, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Chelsea come away with the ball. Toss in Adarabioyo. Marc Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Chelsea trying to get things moving. And the attack collapses. Bernardo Silva. Nunez. An hour played, 30 to go now. Coming in field there. Chance to cross here. They might be in. Oh, real opportunity. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, you could see this coming. He did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position. And then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Fernandes. Palmer. Nicely sets it up. Fernandes. Ball with James now. Malo Gusto. Oh, could be here. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And the momentum is lost. Tijani Reinders. That's the perfect way to protect the ball. Haaland. This could get interesting. Tijani Reinders. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Played in with that. Rodri. Reinders. It's played into the box. Put it away, but not far. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Happy birthday to Sacha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad Star and
James. João Pedro. Caicedo. Ball with James now. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. James. The anticipation rising with this move. Reece James. Cross deep towards the back post. Fernandes. Ball with James now. Palmer. Moises Caicedo. João Pedro. Fernandes. Teeing up the chance now. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Erling Haaland. Matheus Nunez. Good spell of patient possession. And into the box it goes. The keeper able to get a strong fist to the ball. What's been missed? It looked a good opportunity there. And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Made the change for Manchester City. Struggling to keep the ball there. Chelsea showing good width here. Physical, working hard. Cole Palmer. Now with Haaland. That's a good spot, well played.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Holds it steady, no worries there. James. Neto. So 20 minutes left of this game. Looking for that chance to appear, to get away back into this. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Okay. Rodri. Rodri. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Nice pass and on they march. And now it will be a City corner. It's been delivered. Oh, sensational clearance. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Game gets going again with Manchester City starting to run away with this. Marc Cucurella. Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto. Trying to carve out the angle. Strong work there to keep it. And it's on now. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Reinders. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Silva. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Moises Caicedo. In the right position to cut out the pass. Rodri. Tijani Reinders. And the defence regains control. Chance now for a quick transition. They have to get back at pace. Reece James. Caicedo. João Pedro. Closed it down well. Tijani Reinders. Rodri. Lovely setup. City trying to get things moving. Rodri. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Marco Correa.
Cole Palmer. Moises Caicedo. João Pedro. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Erling Haaland. Reinders. Deceptive, great reading of the game. Decent looking attack this. And that's one back nicely in a good area. James. Ball with James now. Caicedo. Could be setting something now. Moises Caicedo. Palmer. No way through, possession lost. Bernardo Silva. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Silva. Reinders. This could be dangerous. Bernardo Silva. City come away with it. Cherki. Now, what can they do from here? And the keeper sorted it out with some difficulty. Malo Gusto. Pedro Neto. Palmer. Well, not long to go until the end, and Manchester City are well in charge. They put on a super show.
Going to score here.
Oh, penalty given here. And here comes a change. Well, this has to go in. Off the upright. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. It's scrappy, it lacks flow. Someone has to take charge here.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Strong and needed to be. Enzo Fernandez. James. Fernandez. What a chance here! And they've scored! This is not yet over. They'll have to be quick about it, but just one more needed now.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Doku. And on to Silva. Ruben Diaz. And on to Silva. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Decent delivery. And the keeper deals with that one easily. Caicedo.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Promising looking ball. And that one is got away. Flag up here, offside. Rodri. And on to Silva. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Erling Haaland. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Might get caught on the break here. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Gabe. Rodri. Ignore it. Very, very close, but it was rising from the moment it was struck.
Kukurea.
Tosin Adarabioyo. João Pedro. Caicedo. João Pedro. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. That's a go. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Tijani Reinders. Ignoring. And on to Haaland. Rodri. Big chance. And a superb block.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Reece James. Ball with James now. Marc Cucurella. João Pedro. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Put into the middle. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Jeremy Doku. Rodri. Reinders. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. João Pedro. Caicedo. Ball with James now. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.